Hello.
Buddy.
Yo.
What's up, bro? Hey, we're exiting. We're almost there. So make sure your camera ready.
As camera ready as ever.
You got your hair and makeup done, right?
Yeah.
I'll fuck with you. All right, cool. I'll see you in like 2 minutes.
Alright, we're here.
All right, bye.
Hit it look on my old school motor bluey. They copy my old move, make a new one. Shit that ain't white, still my influence. I just got high as hell, smoking you. He ain't bustin' no juice, you don't know what he doing.
All right, we're at the world famous AVIOR Jeweler in North Dallas, the only jeweler that I come to. So all my watches you see, all my jewelry I've ever had is from this one man here. You're gonna meet his son, Ari. Hopefully Avi's here, he's a good guy. But Ari's the one that's always takes care of me. So we're gonna go inside, check out some timepieces, get my new custom chain. It's gonna be exciting. Can't cap, this couldn't have come at a worse time, but it's here, it's done. So this is Avi, this is his jewelry store. This is his son, Ari. This is the guy I do most of my business with. And this is Betteridge, a good employee of theirs, takes care of everything. Pierre, the designer. Hey Pierre, how you doing? Got some beautiful watches here. This is where I come every time I come around. I don't like to come because I always buy something.
Well, I met John through some mutual friends a few years ago, and we kind of chopped it up on, I believe it was watches originally, although I can't remember 100%. The first thing we did was jewelry or watches. We moved on to a custom logo piece, and then from then on more logo pieces and more watches, and John's just been a real pleasure to work with. I've been enjoying the business aspect of it as well as just the friendship aspect.
Yeah, I bought this from them on New Year's Eve, this past New Year's Eve. That's becoming one of my like traditions, like on New Year's I'll come buy something. I bought these earrings last year, and I bought this bracelet this past year. Hey. I love that too. Both necklaces that they made for me, the other chain that I had, it was
How crazy it is. It's a one of a kind necklace for sure.
It was a very unique chain, the first one too. It was a gold rope with the white gold rope around the rope. It was insane. So
yeah, 18 karat.
Yeah,
18 karat gold.
And this one too. Yeah, this is like a very unique chain too. You don't see these.
All handmade.
I think it still might be a little too big. I think. It kind of looks sick like this. I can't even cap. I might bring the long chain back. That's good right there, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's not every day somebody comes in here and wants a 4 or 5 inch big pendant that weighs 200 grams. But when it does happen, we're more than happy to facilitate it. And I mean, obviously the most of what we make is engagement rings and bracelets and small dainty things. So when someone wants something like this, we put the same care of detail that we would into a ring that weighs 3 grams into every little bit of this piece. If you can think of the old Rockefeller piece that Jay-Z has and like all those pieces, that's kind of the inspiration we went after with this one. And I think we really hit the mark on it.
Let's bring the wash box out from another day.
Let's bring the goodies.
Check this out right here, bro. Look at this. This is right here. This is the creme de la creme.
Getting very close to $1 million here.
$1 million right there almost.
Ben, what box would you wager this is in?
The skeleton is so
It's
nice.
like 250, 400, 90,000, 30,000, like probably close to 50, and about 30.
This is just a perfect. When I saw it, I was like,
Look at the watch. It's brand new.
What year is this one?
I think it's 2011.
Oh, really? Wow, so over 10 years old.
They usually beat this watch like you won't believe it. I mean, because people that wear it, like, go crazy on it.
Little background, before I bought my first Rolex, I bought a fake one, a fake Hulk. Because I did some research and I was like, why would I shell out, $20,000 on something that I don't even know if I'm like, I don't even like watches. So let me do this. It's more of a status thing, as far as like being an owner and being a boss of a company, you should definitely it's a little bit more respect when you're talking to more business people. So I was like, but before I shell out the cash, let me buy. So I bought a fake, a little $400. It's actually a pretty good replica. It's $400. And I bought it and I wore the shit of it. Yeah, and I learned how to I learned how to be careful around things and not like bump into things with that watch. So now I'm pretty good with my shit.
The design process of this pendant specifically started as the CAD design on the computer, where we basically mocked up y'all's store logo. From the computer, we go to the 3D printer. It creates a wax, a castable wax. This wax then goes into casting, and then it becomes gold. And then step 3, we cast it and set the diamonds into it and polish and finish it up. This piece is mostly gold intensive. There's much more gold than there is diamonds here, and it's solid. So push come to shove, this thing is, as gold goes up and whatever occurs to the economy, this piece will only become worth more and more as time goes. So it's just nice to have A, a marketing tool, and B, you have literally just like a savings account on your neck, and you can do with it whatever you want as time comes.
It's almost every day, that's what I'm saying, yeah, with the rubber and shit too, I love that. I love you guys.
Like it.
I love what y'all do, man, seriously.
It's our pleasure.